Welcome again to What's for Dinner in Heaven. I know something's different, right? I got a haircut. Yes, things have changed a little bit. Truth be told, it has been a few months since we filmed the last episode, and we're under some new restrictions now. In fact, I'm going to have to put a mask on in a moment when I invite our first guest in. But as promised in the last episode, tonight we are going to the Philippines. Yes, we have many Filipinos in our community. They're in the church around the world, in fact. And one comes to us today who's quite an active member of our community here at St. Joe's, as is his family. My favorite Karandang, Michael Karandang, come on down. Everybody's favorite Karandang, dare I say. Oh, Michael.
Thank you.
Michael, what are you doing for us today?
We're gonna make pork afritada.
Is this your mother's recipe?
This is the recipe that we always make, but there's a lot of different variation of cooking this kind of dish.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that I'll be knocking off.
First question, does your family
eat
it?
Yes, sorry.
Does anybody dare to eat it?
Yes.
They do. They eat everything you cook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially.
Except if there's liver, no.
No, okay. Well, I see meat, and I'm thinking to myself, that looks good. So, okay, so first of all, I interrupted. What's the dish called?
Afritada.
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 It sounds like Italian, but it's not Italian.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
It's afritada.
It's
afritada.
Right. It's like Filipinos were Pacific Islanders, but we're also Spanish.
It's almost like
a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll.
Italian, eh? Afritada.
Yeah, there's so much. Okay, afritada. What's
Afritada?
Afritada.
Afri.
Okay.
Afritada.
What's in afritada?
There'll be garlic, onions,
Uh-huh.
green pepper, red bell pepper, carrots,
potatoes,
and the biggest meat you can find with lots of.
What is that? Is that pork?
There's pork shoulder and there's pork loin.
Okay, and you even have some gluten-free soy sauce over there?
Yes. For people who have issue with their
Who would have an issue like that? I mean, gosh.
Just in case.
People who eat gluten-free, I tell you, what's this world coming to?
Yes.
Okay.
So all these are gluten-free friendly.
Wow. Okay, so you're going to chop up some potatoes, I imagine.
We're going to start with
garlic.
Okay. So if you mind giving me a hand with it?
I will. You just do what you tell me to do.
Yeah, so boom! Oh no. Okay.
You got it.
So we're gonna split this in half. Normally you only use 5 or 6 cloves, but we're gonna use the whole ball.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
The more garlic you can have, the better. Then the vampire won't come and get you. So
I'm going to smash this?
yeah, you can just separate it all
good at
first.
breaking things.
Yeah. You don't have to do it. You can just press down. Or if you're angry, you just smash it. Go ape with it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What do we do next with this garlic?
Yeah.
Chop it up?
I just like to pick the little tip of this. They're hard.
Yeah.
I don't think you would want to chew up the end piece of it.
Woo! So Mike, how do your Irish in-laws like your Filipino cooking?
Oh, they love it. Okay. So we'll put this. You can just put it all. Okay. Next one is onions.
Okay. You make it cry.
Yes. Just don't breathe while you're cutting it.
Mike, you're gonna feel fantastic. Oh, thank you.
Up for you. I'm not gonna share.
Share the wealth.
Share. So we'll.
Am I cutting the right way here?
Yeah, we got it that way, and then we're gonna dice it.
trying to follow your lead.
Sometimes when I make this, I leave it like this kind of way.
Yeah.
But sometimes it, I change it up, then I make it into like little cubes like this.
I feel like, this is how I'm going to be when I enter the heavenly banquet. I'll be filled with tears of joy.
Yeah,
It's going to be wonderful.
He's probably going to ask you, where are you cutting onions?
Oh, I tell you.
Next one is the carrots.
So is this a big part of Filipino culture, this food?
Yeah, and even like fiesta, like a big gathering, big party.
Really? It's a party, okay.
Yeah, so they have many different dishes. That you got noodles, you got chicken, pork, beef, and they all have different dishes that they come up with. Okay, next we're gonna do is our carrots. And again, I'm gonna share with you.
Oh.
Which one do you like?
Such a
The
privilege.
bigger end or the small?
No, I didn't, yeah.
Oh, bigger here. No?
Right. Well, there's such a thing as, honest work and all that. Yeah. Excellent.
We got with that one. So I just cut them in half.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make this into
I'm not keeping up with it very well.
sometimes you can do fancy cutting, but we don't have those crinkly cutter.
Right.
Just you can do it, but you need a sharp knife to do a fancy job with it. Doesn't have to be too big. Yeah, and then you just make it like that size.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway, there's something too very gospel-like about having fun when you cook too, right? Like doing it with others and making the meal in your tent. And I'm already feeling this Filipino this fun here. That we're feel like we're working towards something here.
Yes. It's like
it's gonna be a party. You can just feel that we're gonna eat something that's gonna be so good, but we're gonna, by the time we get there,
it's gonna be a labor of love here. And then we're gonna do the bell pepper.
all right.
So I'm gonna give you half again, but this time I'm gonna take all the seeds.
Okay.
There. This one we can do, like lengthwise, or do it the same way as like the cubes like that. Maybe we'll just turn it into like the same way.
Okay, I'll just follow your lead.
Okay, we'll cut it like this.
There you go, Mike. I'm gonna follow. So, Mike, is this a commonly eaten meal, or special feast days, or any special times?
It doesn't have to be a special feast day. It's easy to make, and and there's a lot of flavor involved with it. And some people might take it long to cook it, but if you got an Instapot, you can make it in under half an hour.
Right, but
And it's
you do have special feast days, right? Like you do go to church, right?
yes.
Yeah.
But
I think I've seen you at church before, in fact. And I'm sure a lot of other Filipinos go to church too, eh?
yes.
Kind of a thing to do right here. Okay, let's cook some potatoes.
Okay, let's start cutting potatoes.
All right.
I'll give you the big one.
Woohoo! Sorry. First cut. Boom.
Yes. I don't think we need to do all the potatoes. This is gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Some people like their potatoes.
Well, it's not a faith and food supper we're cooking for, eh? So it's not like we're feeding the parish.
Yes, very true. But
Hey,
look at this.
You've been in this kitchen before.
You can make this into a fries. Potato fries.
Yes.
Be the best. So
Here's
just
some other
right in
time.
the,
Here, do that.
like that. Doesn't have to be like too chunky. You just want it to small enough that they will cook quick.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be too long. And then we can start preparing our dish.
Where are we going to put these potatoes?
We'll just probably put it in a plate.
Okay, so what goes next?
So we're gonna put some oil. Doesn't have to be a lot of oil, but probably tablespoon.
You're gonna say tablespoon. Yeah, go for it.
Well, probably 3 tablespoons.
I want to see what a tablespoon. Everybody's
that.
got a different definition of what a tablespoon looks like.
But you know what? It's a healthy oil.
Just
Too.
saying.
You know, we're not using fat oil. It's just olive oil. It's the best. So we're gonna do first.
Garlic.
Normally we do is test the. Oh, you hear the sizzling already. So we're good. So we put the garlic first. So you let that garlic till you can smell the aroma. So just probably a minute or two for the garlic, and then we'll put the onions. We'll get the onions ready.
Garlic and onion.
Oh yeah. Lots of onions is good.
Yeah. And then God made onions.
Yeah. That's why they make you cry. Really. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Pre-cut our meat.
No, okay.
We'll just cut it like this. And we'll cube it too.
There's a theme here.
Yes.
It's called cube it.
Cube it?
Fun with a knife.
Yes.
Oh, this meal. Chop it up.
See, this is the rustic way of cooking. You know, doesn't have everything to be prepared, but so we'll just cut this in a cube too. Not too big, just bite size. Yeah, that's good. We'll just put that all together.
Well, you know.
You don't want to throw that away, that's got flavor in it.
So,
You just cut it around. I know it's sharp knife with you, but it's cutting. You know, as we can do that, I'm gonna put all the meat already. Yeah, this is a very rustic way of doing things.
it's gonna be great.
So we put the meat. Now
When
around
you
these
add
are
the sugar,
translucent.
you know what? I have had that experience with Filipino food. It can be very sweet.
Yeah,
But
you know
not
what?
necessarily, right?
We do put sugar on that, but we don't have to.
Okay.
We can off a lot of stuff.
But the head, you know.
Yeah.
Here's the whole animal.
The brains.
The brains.
The brains.
Oh.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our beef broth.
Okay.
Again, you know, rustic way of cooking. We didn't put like
Alright, same
1 cup.
gluten, that's gluten-free beef broth, folks.
2 cups
Just
of
let you
that.
know it does exist.
and
Okay.
you put some tomato sauce along with it now.
Yum yum.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You say
Well,
tomato.
just, add
I
on.
say tomato.
Yep. I put half a cup for now.
Okay.
And we'll keep adding to get the right color we want. It's gonna be
Later on, we got somebody coming in to do a taste test. Eh?
Oh,
Father Joachim is coming in, and he's gonna taste this food.
and we're gonna put some of these gluten-free soy sauce now.
All
too.
right, good call.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put like maybe this much for now.
Uh-huh.
Just slowly increase your flavor.
Man after my own heart here. Yeah, putting in the gluten-free stuff.
Yes. I'm getting hungry already.
Yeah.
Now, we need to cover it. I'm just gonna go.
Oh,
with
there's
the
a.
big.
Okay, Mike, I think it's ready.
Yes. Oh my goodness!
Wow,
Look at that.
Just like that.
And
snap.
let me just give it a stir.
That took
Looks
a few
like our.
minutes, but it's ready
Yeah,
now.
it's about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Look at that. All our meats are ready.
And
So the next we're gonna do is put our carrots
okay.
and
Those are potatoes.
that's sorry, potatoes. Get it. Potato carrots.
This is what we're cooking.
Yeah. Ah, what the heck? Let's just go all out.
Go for it. Eh?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
burn.
let you stir. Give it a mix. I'll hold the wok so I don't lose it. Okay, and then we're gonna do is put our carrots.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'll hold that again.
And in too, somehow.
Man, this is gonna be a big meal. Yeah. So we're gonna cover this and cook it for 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes, and till our potatoes are pork tender or knife tender.
Okay, chef. One more thing.
Well, let's have a look and see if our carrots are nice and potato pork tender. Let's give it a stir first.
Looks good to me, and maybe it's just
Man,
because I'm
that
hungry.
smells so
I
good.
don't know.
Me too. My stomach want to break out of my belly. If
So,
it makes sense.
Look at that steam.
Where's our pork? Let's pour our pork. Just have a. Let's just check it out. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's going through.
Fabulous. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just. We putting those vegetables in
So
there.
yes, we're gonna do this.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
That's right. You'll be the red and I'll be the green.
wow.
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's the winner.
Now it's a
So we'll give this one a stir and then
red and green.
Christmas in January.
The red green show.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put half a teaspoon of salt, just to flavor it, and half a teaspoon of pepper. I think, should we check it?
Yeah, I hope so.
And I believe we have a guest coming.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Is it ready? It
Yes.
smells good.
Give it stir.
So our guest, as I mentioned, all the way from Korea today. But you know what? He picked up a little Tagalog. And wait, Mike, do you speak Tagalog?
Yes, I do.
All right, I believe you. Yogan, Yogan, come on down.
Yay!
All right, I'm gonna let you get in here because you're gonna serve him up.
So we're gonna do a feast now.
All right.
All right, let's get our rice ready.
You're gonna tell us if this is really on the menu in heaven.
We'll put it in a bowl.
Hey, don't give him too much, you know. He's not so used to being so well fed.
Yeah, he has to be sober.
Don't spoil him, you know.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
It just, you know, as he's serving up there, I just want to add a little bit, you know, of pious stuff, you know, because this all reminds me of the Beatitudes and how the simple, I would say, you know, blessed are the poor, blessed are the Filipinos, because look what they give us. I mean, the simple way of sharing your gifts with the community, keeping people fed. Yum,
right.
yum.
Yummy, yummy. Hope you
Can't wait to
enjoy
see
it.
the good
Yeah.
This is our labor of love.
We have
Is
three.
that for me or for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
good.
take it.
Wow.
I'm very excited to taste it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like it. It's even better than it looks.
Good? Is it good?
It's got a lot of flavor.
So, but you're the judge, so
Yeah, you're the judge.
who am I to judge?
Yeah.
Oh,
Chickpea is a similar flavor what you had back home when you were in Philippines.
yeah.
It's delicious.
Just, Mike's salvation is depending on your verdict here. Tell the world the answer to this very important question. Is this on the menu in heaven? Is it happening?
Yes.
Alright!
Definitely.
Fabulous, folks!
Yeah, I'm sure that that's the menu in the heaven. Yeah.
Now dig in.
All right. You know,
Enjoy.
as we enjoy this wonderful meal, which actually took a bit of time to cook, there was a lot of time where it was spent on the burner there. It was well worth the wait, I gotta tell you. Wait for the next episode because we're going around the world again. We're heading over to Mexico.
Mexico.
That's gonna be
Arriba!
gonna be great. Okay, so in advance, off to the Lego, as they say. See you soon, and don't eat too much.
Thank you.